What's everyone? This is Brooks for today. We have continuation from last episode, and that was space police starting to get into militarized space. This is completely militarized space. This is Galaxy Squad, specifically the Eradicator mech, and now between this the Vermin Vaporizer and the forgetting the one of the other orange ships. Oh, the Bug Obliterator or something. They get some really crazy names for a Lego set. But yeah, so first we're going to take a look at the aliens in the set. This one I think of as, some kind of drone because it doesn't have wings. A lower cast alien, if you will. Whereas this one, with its little wings, it's obviously somewhat more important. Of course, these are the pods that they use throughout. Always loved the use of the feet being this, I think of it as a very Ninjago piece. I think it might be originally from Ninjago. But I love the lime green and the dark red. I wish if they did these now, I would hope they'd use a bit less of the grays. But it's to be expected at the time. They kind of look a bit robotic, and that's kind of how a lot of the aliens in this line felt, other than the actual bugs themselves. For all I know, those might actually be automated. We have our first orange guy of the set, gray torso, a little bit of back printing, very basic knee pad design, and a rather heroic face, and of course with the breathing mask on the back. Here we have the robot companion of the set. He has a massive gun right here. It's very, very big. And if we just take the head off for a second, it's an amazing mold too, but you'll see that it's ever so slightly different than the human. And even the legs are different. Okay, that's cool. You have very basic on the back, and of course you have this piece, which gives him the winged look. Again, it's just amazing, amazing little robot head mold. It really reminds you of like a Gundam or something. Then we have the actual mech itself. First up, we have this big rotating gun on the side. And here we actually have missiles. You can, of course, hold that down. The missile comes out. You've seen flick missiles. They don't fire as far as we'd like them to. It has some decent articulation overall. It can get a good amount of poses right out of that. And of course, the feet can swivel. As you see, there's a bug goo on the feet, which is reminds me a bit of Halo, how they'd use alien blood in like weird colors so that they could keep that part of the game more appropriate. I mean, I think they still do that in Infinite, or I think Infinite they've actually changed everything to red. I might be wrong, but yeah, it very much reminds me of Halo, how all the aliens have very cool blood colors. So to look at the main feature of this set, you have to take what you think of as its head off, move this down. The vehicle's been hit. This flies away to save the human. As BT, I believe was his name, in Titanfall 2 would say, objective, protect the pilot. So of course this will move on. There's this, and I'm guessing this is some form of radioactive mine or an energy source. I'd say it's a mine, but yeah. Of course you have these little laser missiles on each side, the designation. Then that's when the mech really becomes cool. You move that down, move that around. Feels like the grunt mech from Halo. And now it can start really blasting. Unfortunately, in this used set I got, this sticker had been cut, so I had to tape it back. It's not the greatest job in the world, but it's the best I can do, frankly, to keep that sticker alive. But yeah, I actually prefer it in this form with the little spaceship and the mech itself. Now, I forget how much this retailed for originally, but I think I bought it. I think I bought it for like 50, either 10 or 15. And so, at that price, it's a really cool set. I'm glad to have it because I do someday hope to get all the Galaxy Squad sets. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.